Now, hey everybody, I'm Big Will, and this is an unboxing. But it's a little different because this unboxing is all trade books. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I was at a convention with a booth, and I paid about $180 to purchase and slab a Silver Age book. And sadly, turns out the book's value had dropped. So it was like $100, maybe 120 or something in value. So I was able to trade it for 110, 120 in value with another dealer that was at the show. And those books, he had, $2 books, $3, $10 and more. So I traded my one book for a bunch of his $10 books. So you could say essentially I have about $10 in each one of these books that we're going to unbox, plus the cost of grading and pressing and everything. And I think I did really well. And we're about to find that out. But first, we got one person in the chat. Hey, Tina, how are you? So these were pressed by the comic book Chiropractor. So I don't have him here, but I do have his results. So this is I printed these out, got one for every book, all 10, and we're just going to go through each one of the books. I won't go through all this checkmark stuff, but on the second page of all these, what he has is estimated condition. In other words, what he thinks it's going to grade at. And it's at the bottom. I won't be showing you the page every time, but you can see there at the bottom, estimated condition. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to go through these books and see what we got. Now, there was one $10 pack of 4 books. And the 4 books, I graded it, all 4 of them, because when I found out what they were. So since we don't know which one's which, I'm just going to read you all 4 of those, and then they're arranged so that the 4 I pull and show you will be those 4 books. So it's Bartman and Radioactive Man #1. It's like a little mini comic kind of thing. Anyway, the first copy, he did press and clean and said I should get a 9.2, 9.4. All right, that's book 1. The second copy of that same book, we were supposed to get my fingers will work, 9.2, 9.4. And hey, what's going on? And by the way, if anyone wants to join me for this, feel free. The thing's right here in the chat. So anyway, we got 2 9.2, 9.4 copies. The third of 4 copies of this book, he graded at 9.2, 9.4. And then the fourth and final copy of this same book, he said should grade 9.4, 9.6. So we got 3 9.2, 9.4s and 1 possible 9.4, 9.6. So let's see what we did, huh? All right. Book 1. And you can see what I mean. You can see what I mean by the kind of like a mini comic. And this, hold on, let me get it out of the plastic there. Bartman and Radioactive Man #1. And let's see here. We have 3 possible 9.4s and 1 possible 9.6. This is a 9.4. White pages. Great. The cool thing about this little book is it's a 9.4, but I'm going to price that on my page at probably around $100 shipped. And I think that's a good, reasonable cost. Now, the next copy we have, let's get it out of the plastic there. Okay, same thing. And this copy is a 9.6. All right. 9.6 is great. This one's going to be probably $150 shipped. And we got two more of the same book. Okay, so this one is another 9.6. Great. This is excellent. So that's 150. We'll put on that one, shipped. Now this is the final copy of those books. And the grade is 9.8. All right. That means this one's going to put I'm going to price this one at probably $250 shipped because it's a 9.8. So that is cool. I think I did real well on all four of those. And now you can see how I traded for $10 in value for all four of those. And you saw what I'm doing now that they're graded and the cost I said I was going to charge for them. So obviously the guy didn't know what he had, but I knew Simpsons stuff might be good. So I looked it up and sure enough, worth getting graded. And we did good. All right, so next book up, I don't know what order these are in. So let's see what the book is first. Ooh, this is Blade Runner #1. This is a movie book. Let me put it face down there. Let's see. Oh, and Blade Runner is the next thing I have. So Dustin put it at 9.698. Okay, he said it's going to be a 9.698. Let's see what we got. Ooh, bit off on that one, but that's okay. I mean, a 9.4, and look at that, white pages. That's still good. I mean, the book is from 1982, so I'm still happy with that. All right, next book up. This one is, this is Batman number 614. Now, the cool thing about this, it's a newsstand copy. This is newsstand from 2003. So let's see. What did Dustin say on Batman 614? Here it is. Okay, he was thinking 9496. 9496. So, and thanks everybody. So we're looking at 9496 and we got 94. That's good. And I'm going to probably, since it's a newsstand and a really cool cover, I'm going to do this at probably 100 shipped on my page when I get to posting it up. So the next book is, this is Battlestar Galactica #1. So let's see here, where is that? Here we go, Battlestar Galactica. And the doctor said 9092. 9092 for Battlestar Galactica #1. And it is 9.2. Great, we hit that one on the head. White pages. I'm happy with that. All right, next book up is, this is a cool one. I always forget how to pronounce this guy's name. Michael Linsner. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, Vampirella number 4, the Crimson Edition, 9698 is what the doctor said. That is an awesome cover, is it not? And our grade is, yes, 9.8, white pages. Now, fun fact, apparently they have jacked up their census, because I was looking to see, you know, if I got a 9.8 or 9.6, what it'd be. And if I'm reading it right, this is either the only 9.8 of this book in existence, or it is the only 9.8 of the Crimson Edition on the census. Either way, rare book, hot cover, Crimson Edition. I like it. I like it a lot. And I have no idea how I'm going to price this one. That one's a mystery. So we got 2 more. One of them was a part of the trade deal, and then the other one, I like when I send stuff in, I like it to be a nice round number. I wanted to send in 10. I had 9, so I just threw one of the books I had or laying around in because I knew it'd be a 9.8. And this next one is McFarland Spider-Man number 1. It's either a 9.6 or 9.8. There's no point in sending one of these in unless you think it's a 9.8. So, you know, if it happens to be a 9.6, boo-hoo. But, you know, hey, it's still pretty dang good grade. And this guy, 9.6. Okay, that's okay. You know, it's a nice, cheap book, you know. $40, $50 or whatever you could probably sell that for. That's good. So the last one, hey, what's going on, Mr. Zach? I don't think I've seen you around. But how you doing? Now the last one is one of those Disney 100 variants. I believe it's the FF one, I think. I don't know. Maybe the Avengers 4 one. But it's a 9.8. I'm not even going to bother because if it's not a 9.8, something's seriously wrong. And I just needed 10 books. So, yeah, it's a 9.8. I got this one done. I don't even know if I'm going to sell it because I just like the way it looks. I might sell it. I don't know. I don't think it's like real valuable or anything. Everybody got one of these, you know, if you ordered it. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. But anyway, that is my 10 books. So if we were to review, and by the way, just out of curiosity, he said 9.8 on the Disney variant, and he said 9.6, 9.8 on the Spider-Man one. So he got everything right except 2 things, I believe, were higher, and 1 thing was lower. But other than that, Doctor was pretty spot on, man. So I think he did a great job grading these. I'm happy with them. And as you can see, we're still getting work done on the house. You can see I've shoved all the stuff in the corners and everything. There's a bunch of crap just lying around because there's no other place to put it. So I'm still working on stuff. Hopefully the house will be done in the next few weeks. And I'll be back to posting more on IG and hopefully doing some more videos. But as of right now, I'm going to try this week and get these posted on IG. And I'm going to do something special because doing all this work on the house, I could use some cash. So I'm going to do a slab special of 15% off, not counting the shipping, of course, and 10% off all the raw books that are on my page. So be looking for when I post that discount for celebration of my house is almost done and I can finally move back in here. But until then, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks everybody for watching if you're watching later. And yeah, we will see you guys whenever the next video comes up. Check me out on IG. Linktree should be in the bio or the description. Bye.